I mean, a lot can still happen. Poland could win too. But I'm not sure if they have the capability to come out of this pool or if the math is in their favor at all. And here we go. Polska on deck. Can they get a victory in front of their home crowd? Jakubovic creating some space. The burner's got 4 seconds and he will be fouled. Physicality with the first hack on the Polish end. The burner underneath the basket, gets stuck a little bit, somehow gets that up and over Physicality though. And then a disconnect on the pole, so the burner's open for 2. And that's good. Austria is off to the races. Krojak, the big man, Krzyzewski, he is fouled, as Jakubovic for sure didn't like that matchup. So the venue is filled up for the men to try to cheer them on to victory, whether the math's in their favor or not. But they're looking at a 3-0 deficit already, and that's your #1 player in the under-23 world, ladies and gentlemen, Nico Kaltenbrunner this time. An offensive foul's called as the burner used his mitts to create space. Krojak. Physicality will try to get that pass from him, but Gold's got in the way. Physicality to Lis. Lis bringing that experience from the gold medal last year at the World Cup. He's trying to lead his team to victory, and Poland's on the board, and the crowd are on their feet. They go look for Lasa. Good is open, shoots, but not good. Front rib. They look for Good inside this time. Kaltenbrunner puts the burners on and gets Physicality in a bad spot, but doesn't make the lay. Lis. They go to the big man, Krzyzewski. And that'll result in an Austrian foul as Jakubovic, well, he's not your tallest or biggest guy. And Krzyzewski, he's pretty big. Offensive foul this time on Krzyzewski. And from experience, because I've played against him a little bit, posting up Kaltenbrunner is no joke. He's pretty strong. Kaltenbrunner. Blasek was open on the roll, but Physicality got his mitts in there. Oh, big shot. Jakubovic launched one from the left side of his head. Cross-face form, no matter. Jakubovic will try one again, and Peja Stojakovic would be proud of that form, trust me. Oh, you found him underneath, but the burner lost to Wilson. Now it's Krzyzewski, but there's hands in there for Jakubovic. Nobody wants the Wilson, except Kaltenbrunner, but he will miss the shot. And a double foul called on 2 players. So far, teams have been trying to go at each other's neck like it's an MMA fight. Lis. You will find Physicality. Physicality pulls up, midi, no good, Gold. Goad shares it with the under-23 GOAT, Nico Kaltenbrunner. But it ends up a turnover. These Poles will try to go and get back in the game on a 2-point shot by Michael Lees. That's not a make, but a foul's committed. Lees will step up to the stripe and try for 2 after Vlasak put his mitts on his arms. Here we go, the crowd's clapping. I haven't seen a wave yet. Can we get a wave? Should we start one? I saw one yesterday, I was a part of it. I might start one. If I start a wave, Alex is trying to clown me. Alex is in the truck and he said, if you start a wave, it will be a tsunami. Thanks, Alex. Anyway, Lees brings his team closer in this one. Jakupovic looks for Goad. Goad shares. Vlasak from the corner. That is good, like grandma's cooking. So Lees will take another trip to the free throw line in this game. He's got as many fouls as points so far. Both teams stuck at 5 fouls, that is. And Lees has been not unleashing the shots from the free throw stripe. He's missed a couple here. This one will also rim out. So Poland refusing to get out of the 3-point line here, in the sense that they want to let go of the 3 points they have. I'm not talking about how many points a shot's worth. Austria will pick up a foul here, as Kaltenbrunner was a little bit too physical down there. So it's Krojak. Krojak going that good. Krojak stepping back. He finds Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski 2 dribbles, kick out. Pilijuk, open shot contested by Goad, so that will not go. Pilijuk steps out of bounds, chasing down that board. So the Polish offense is looking a little stale. They haven't been able to get anything going. Lees has missed a bunch of free throws. That has been where they've had the opportunities. So we'll take a look back at some of the action here. Good. Well, gets hammered on that one. Poles, Scott, everybody's screaming again. I like it. I'm not joining in this time. I'm saving my voice. Come on. I'm screaming enough. Anyway. Here we go. Vlasak to Goad. Goad will pull up for 2. This one will go down. Austria with a commanding lead, 9-3. Krojak almost lost it. They go to Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski a little bit out of his usual comfort zone here. The rebound ends up being chased down by Vlasak, and another foul is committed by the Poles. They're also at 6. 12 points so far, 12 fouls, as we are about 3.5 minutes into this hackathon. Jakupovic. Oh, Jakupovic sauces, and he will get to the cup. Adding on to it for Austria. Oh, Krzyzewski, see, this is what I thought they would go to. Andre Krzyzewski underneath the boards. He was pretty consistent yesterday. But now he has to guard the burner, and the burner almost leaves him with an after image. He does just so this time. That's burned onto his retinas. Lees kicks it out. Krzyzewski back to Lees, and a disconnect again. Wi-Fi's running dry. And the Polish offense is sour like old cabbage. And almost broke the backboard. Kaltenbrunner will try again. This time it will go, and he keeps on scoring. 7 points for the burner so far. Bully ball by Pilićuk. He will finish the shot as he's taking advantage of Jakupovic's slightly diminutive size. 3 in the key for good. Poland's loose with 9 points, but they're not out of the woods just yet. As you know, Poland has a lot of woods. Actually, Austria too. Vlasak dancing on the sideline. This time it's the burner. Oh, he's quick with it like Travis Kelce, and he put that one in with the and one as well. I meant to say he's swift with it like Travis Kelce. See, I messed up a line. And that wasn't even mine. It was given to me. Shout out to Rahul. Anyway, Kaltenbrunner has 2 free throws to put the Austrians up. 16-5 on the back of a bunch of burner buckets. And again, 17-5. Austria, they've taken a very commanding lead, and the Poles have just not produced on offense whatsoever. Good went down and got hit in the gonads, I think. He's shaking it off. Somebody once told me you got to sing when something like that happens. I don't hear him singing. Let's go. Anyway. We just like to joke around, ladies and gentlemen. No worries. Krzyzewski will put in the first of 2 free throws. That's the 6th point for the Poles after 5 minutes of play, though. They've racked up more fouls than points so far, although Krzyzewski can tie that up. And he will not. Kaltenbrunner with the board to Jakupovic. Tries to get it to Kaltenbrunner, but chooses to Vlasak instead. That board comes up and ends up with Krzyzewski, but I don't know. Should have caught that, but he tried to volleyball tap it out. Jakupovic, again a sidewinder. This one was not good, and then a double foul called on the board. 8 fouls on both teams. There's been more hacking here than a fishing mill. Lees. That Wilson will run out of bounds. Oh, Lees, this time he gets loose for a scoop, but even that won't go. It's been that type of tournament for the Poles. Vlasak, also a no-go. Lees, now he's open for 2. He will step back, and somehow that goes in. Is that a 2? It is. Good. Not good. Krzyzewski. Lees again steps back, gets challenged on the shot. It will roll out. Good again, another 2, no make. So it's Lees, and he will try to lace him up. Lees this time fakes underneath the basket, off the glass. That's good. Again, he's bringing that championship pedigree. And he's showing why. Jakupovic. And Krzyzewski, he got a little too grabby on that. So Team Austria again looking at a commanding lead in Poland. Well, I'll be very honest here. They just haven't been good. got out and they've been fighting, but they haven't been able to get buckets. They've left a couple from the free throw line, and they've left a bunch underneath the basket, and they haven't been able to guard that man. He's burning them up. And now they committed their 9th foul. So Elvi Jakupovic will step to the line, and he will try for 2. First one's good, putting up Austria up by 9. Poland, next foul will mean 2 free throws as well as possession. Jakupovic somehow gets the board back. 19 points for Austria. Oh, Krojak though, he'll put Poland up to 11. Jakupovic will go to the burner. Lee's got a hand in there. That will be possession going to the Austrians. So the referees are taking a look at something here. So we have a short break in the action. This break will give me a chance to shout out the sponsors. Thank you, Magic Sky, for providing a roof over our heads. I'd like to thank Schelde Baskets, or Schelde Sports actually, for the basket that we're playing on. Wilson, of course, with that beautiful blue and yellow ball. And then Enlio, because they provided the floor. Thank you also to the city of Lublin, obviously, and organizing this tournament, but we're back in action. Kaltenbrunner. Kaltenbrunner, I want the recipe for what he's cooking, like plankton. He's got 11 points. Pilishuk, no make. Krzyzewski though, easy make. That's an open shot coming up from Vlasak. No game just yet though. Krzyzewski kicks it out. Pilishuk gets challenged. Vlasak, it ends up with the burner. He steps back, drops off the rim. Krojak is fouled. 9 fouls on Austria as well. We've had 18 fouls in this contest, and we can still play for 2 minutes and 50 seconds, if anything. A warning issued as well. So Krojak will step up to the stripe after getting mauled underneath on the baseline. Mikhail Krojak, the 22-year-old, will knock into first. Krojak, second one's a miss. Poland at 13, a game point up here for Austria. Jakupovic to Kaltenbrunner. Kaltenbrunner kicks it back to Jakupovic. Side-winding shot, no good. Rebound ends up. And I think Austria will remain possession, because that might have gone out off of Poland. Krojak will take a seat. Krzyzewski will step out on the court again. Kaltenbrunner gets his cookies took, or his Kaiserschmarrn took, whatever you want. These long bomb, no good. Try to hit that from Warschau, fakes, tries to draw the contact, no make. Again, a rebound from Michael Leach, this time top of the key. Don't give him 3 shots. 15 Poland, 20 Austria, game point. Kaltenbrunner asking for a screen. Pilishuk pressuring him. Kaltenbrunner steps back. Kaltenbrunner doesn't make. The rebound ends up with Jakupovic somehow. The Poles forget to box out. Jakupovic, another open shot. And that will sail all the way to Warschau. We got an issue, an amber alert for that Wilson, because that just disappeared. Anyway, Michael Leach pulls up again. No good on the shot. Krojak tries to grab the board, but it's off of him, out of bounds. So Austria with a reset here and a chance at game point. They got the burner in the game. Kaltenbrunner, high post play. He gets a look at it. 2 points for Kaltenbrunner, but Austria doesn't want to win this game either so far. So Krojak gets a screen, gets open, but well, that's airmailed. Kaltenbrunner attacking Lees, spins. Kaltenbrunner off the glass, no good, but a foul's called. That's foul number 10 on Poland. So the burner will step to the stripe for 2 with a chance to end this. And if he doesn't, their possession will go back to Austria as well. Kaltenbrunner leaves the first one short again. What is happening? Kaltenbrunner doesn't want to win this game just yet. He wants to stay out here. He doesn't want to leave the World Cup because Austria might be eliminated after this. I still haven't brought out my calculator. Kaltenbrunner, oh, he'll end it. That's it. After a couple of shots at it, Austria end the game, putting away the Poles in a, well, it was a one-sided contest at first, but Poland clawed back into things. Home crowd might have helped. Austria, though, too much burn. So Austria come away here with a 21-15 victory. They got 2 wins to their